Hi guys, it is the morning of the 28th, September 28th. We're going to do birthdays here in just a second. I do have a no communication part 2 that's coming up today. The reason why is the energy hit me very hard last night and I suddenly became very fatigued, so I did not return last night. In the future, I will leave notes down below in the video. It'll either be in the description box or it's going to be pinned. So the birthdays are happy birthday Gwenna, happy birthday Elizabeth, Tian K. I hope I'm saying your name right. Tian K, happy birthday. And I hope you have a wonderful day, both of you. And Leanne. And those are the only ones that, you guys left me in the comments. Again, if it was your birthday today, keep reminding me and I'll shout you out in future videos. That's how we're going to do it from now on because I know I did not get everybody. Welcome back today. So first we're going to find out what the energy is ensuing that you need more of. And I grabbed the old school animal deck. This one is Archangel Animals. And so we're going to find out more of what you need today. And there's a rubber band there, so that was like my stopper, and I'm going to put it here. I had to sage this in my kitchen because it's been about 2 years since I've used it. Welcome back to Libras. We're going to get into a little bit of new love advice today. We're also going to see what you need to know going forward toward the eclipse on October 2. So what do they need more of today to remind them of how amazing, special, loved, and cared for? Thank you. Those two are slipping out. And one major message that they need to be reminded of. Just a nice relaxed reading here. If nothing flips, oh, okay. I'll always take from the top of the deck. One wants to come out there, so you have two. You have two. All right, good morning, guys. It's just about to be 7 o'clock here in California, but for some reason it's gloomy this morning, so that's why it's a little bit darker than usual. All right, let's get into it. For the eclipse, what you need more of is dolphin. Oh my gosh, is this true? Live joyfully in the present. And let me just see here, so I don't embarrass myself with flickers of the actual camera. We have a beautiful dolphin. Go out and live your life. Basically, this is saying is have a fun time. Let your hair down. Don't be so serious like the Joker and Suze in DC Comics, right? This is about you laughing again. This is about you rejoicing with your friends. Maybe you need to be with family today. It's something about that. It's like a lot of laughter is going to cure a lot of the serious and maybe even negative energy that has been following you. Okay, so I feel like this dolphin is showing up for a reason as we meet. You need more of this second card, dog. Be disciplined in your home and community life. Definitely. So I feel here we all have families. We all have things going on. We're very, very busy people. We are also needed in many tenses in our life, or we're called upon. This is just about loyalty. It's about showing love to those that already do, making it equal. We're always reciprocal as Libras, but this is more of it. And I think this is like interjecting heart chakra things. There's a lot of things here about family. There's also a lot about things here aligning with what truly makes you feel like yourself. An example of this week as the eclipse feeling, and I feel it like 4 to 5 days in advance. I'll get suddenly very fatigued or very energetically drained. And so I feel like this is saying to take a break for yourself. Enjoy something that you usually, back in the day, you would really, really enjoy to do. We have rat, be true to yourself and the universe around you. This links up with Archangels Gabriel and Zedekiel. So this is what's going on in the environment that we pulled that you need to know, okay? It says be true to yourself, your authentic self, and the universe is going to reward you. It's coming up for us, Libras. We have the 3 of Cups way too much in our readings. We also have a lot of gateway and portals, things that are opening up in our reads as well. Another thing I keep seeing is the 2 of Cups. Even in energetic solo pulls I'll do at home. I recently did a Libra personal, which it's been a while since I've done personals, maybe 4 to 5 weeks. And there's a lot of romance coming in those readings. So people have love to offer around you. I think it's just about finding who is reciprocal enough to come through. And also if we've done our shadow work. I have here hedgehog. And this is another thing you need to know. Be a magnet for light, love, and joy. It's time to invite that back in. Also, I think if you've done some serious shadow work lately, or there's been a lot of reflection, it's time to transmute that too. We've been talking about the death card energy. The butterfly was at the bottom of the deck. I wasn't going to read what was at the bottom of the deck, but I realized that I saw the butterfly, which has been transformation in yesterday's morning video and here. The message on the bottom of the deck was be ready to transform with wisdom, and that's Archangel Preminelek. I've never seen that name as an archangel before. Preminelek, and I'll put it down below. So we have a yellow butterfly that's showing up in your first morning reading. We're just going to clarify and skim through the cards that want to show up for today. This is just going to be a general reading. If it does not resonate, that's okay. You can apply the cards in different ways. You can use it as something coming up, or you could apply it to something that you are studying too. Okay, so this is just a preliminary one. And also thank you to those of you that gave me your birthdays in the comments. I have been continually writing them down so that I could greet you personally. Okay, what flips today? What do they need to know? And what is coming up next? High Priestess, you are connected. You're more connected than you think. And maybe some of you are expanding your horizons to be with soulmate union videos, or maybe you're being guided in a direction to watch a particular subject. That subject is going to open a Pandora's box to further horizon. I think it's going to expand more of what you already know. You know, that's something that's coming to me too. The High Priestess is all-knowing. She understands her environmental sector, her neighborhood. She understands her community. I feel like today you get more in touch with that at a particular peak during the day. We got Pisces lining up here. Can I know what's next or what just happened? Queen of Pentacles. A lot of self-care practices coming back. That one flipped too. 10 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. In Van Gogh, there's a lot of 16th century and 15th century artwork, and all the cups there looking very abundant above the star in the 10 of Cups. I think here people don't know that on your own, you're a very good teacher in your own wisdom. You do the shadow work, you do the practices to make yourself feel whole and nurtured. And I think somebody also misses this Queen of Pentacles about you, the resourcefulness, the kindness that you put into situations. You might be remembered today as a formidable Queen of Pentacles. I'm seeing that. Like, she is one of the leaders in the beginning of Saturday's videos. Also, can I know what is the best advice? Thank you. I'm going to get this card because it almost flipped, and I feel like we need to know that for today, but I'm going to keep shuffling. What do we need to know for the coming hour? Thank you. Thank you. A couple more. Thank you. Okay. King of Wands is over here. We have the Queen of Cups. A lot more sensitivity into your situation. Also, the Queen of Cups, she doesn't enumerate in one place too long. She will spread her love, and she's the most you can draw from a deck too. She is the most loving queen. She's also the most sincere that you could pull for love. And I think that's pouring everything back into your cup. Knowledge can do this. Water is also emotion, so music would be a good thing to listen to today to help heal yourself. Queen of Cups, she's also very psychic. The Magician, all four elements, it's time to manifest something new. It's time to wish for something new too. For those of you that told me to elaborate on a new chapter or a new situation, we never really know what it's going to look like. We just know that we completed something with the Death card. This was a huge star. I would say in yesterday's videos, it started off in the morning. It was seeing death multiple times. I think what this is saying is it's a confirmation that it's truly over and you've transmuted the pain or the disdain or the disappointment very well. You've worked on it. I think people, they take that accreditation away from themselves, especially Libras, because we always want to feel balanced. However, this card says you did it in due time. If you're already getting rid of these attachments, these family members, unsupportive members of your community, and you've already detached, like I said in yesterday's no-com video, you have moved into the new chapter successfully and you transmuted it. All it means is it's death rebirth is the card. So you're using all of those elements in the Magician to create something new. We have two last ones to discuss, and it's funny because I saw the King of Wands in the pre-shuffle this morning, and I kind of nodded my head. I was like, I don't want this guy coming to the collective. But we have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You might bump into a fire sign that you know of, or they've been energetically looking for you, or they've been calling for you. This is not the type of person that I'd like to see first off in a new chapter. King of Pentacles is who you'd want to see. There is a very passionate person coming toward you, and I do believe that they see you as a Queen of Pentacles, masculine or feminine. Wheel of Fortune was the last card. Let me just check my bottom of the deck cards. I have the Two of Cups there, the Tower. This might be coming in and you don't see it yet. The Five of Wands, I think this is talking about competition others create, and it's not necessarily you. I think you're unaware of this Five of Wands in your sphere. It could be coworkers too, whenever I see the Five of Wands. And it can be stemmed from envy. It can. So this Two of Cups and the Tower card is talking about an incoming love. It can be an aha moment because that's union off to my right hand side. So I'm going to clarify the Two of Cups. The World also. Perfect card to end on. Next to the Empress, King of Pentacles. Okay, there he is. So he was at the bottom of the deck all the while. The Empress is you. It's Taurus and Libra. It's all four queens rolled into one. And today she realizes something staunch about her personality. She realizes that she can recall her power back, masculine or feminine. All my Libra guys on the channel too, you guys own this card very nicely. It's like, you know, the days you are the Empress. It's quite impressive because I do know that you touch onto that femininity in a way where you're very, very in touch with it. And you do talk about it and journal it. Can I see this Tower coming toward our beautiful Libras with the Two of Cups? Because I think this is an aha moment dealing with a person. Two of Cups, please. Is this a Eight of Wands? It's some type of communication. I'm not a reader that will say you're going to get a text in 2 hours. Realistically, all the Eight of Wands is communication. You are going to hear from somebody who is genuinely interested in your company. And the Eight of Wands is communication. So it could be an email, it could be a text, it could be a letter physically in your mailbox. There could be somebody used in between too to communicate to you. Maybe this is online, and it continues with the Knight of Cups, the Fool. They could be Aries, Queen of Wands, which is Leo. Maybe there's a heavy Leo that is involved with a lot of you, and the Four of Pentacles. Generally, this is a card of saving, security, and abundance. It talks about saving your abundance or keeping it close to the chest, but I think this is an energetic feeling from somebody around you who doesn't really want you aware of that Queen of Wands. They don't want to let you know that they hold on to you. Let me continue here. Four of Cups, Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Page. Okay, there could be a Scorpio because I also have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They could owe you an apology because the Page of Cups talks about apologies that need to be said for chapters to be closed. If you don't care for an apology, I understand that in today's reading. It just speaks of someone who energetically knows that to be soft and to be kind to you was always the way. And now you put all that energy back into yourself for Saturday. Remember that Burger King, the King of Wands that we had? There's going to be a no-com reading today at some point. It just got busier this last week for me, Libra, so I apologize in advance. There will definitely be a no communication and a twin flame at some point today. I want to thank everybody for being here this morning and enjoy your day. You have a sunny outlook happening for Saturday.